Welcome everybody, Darius here. Today we're doing Feast of the Stars, and we're going to head down to this planet here and talk to our contact. This mission I had to do a few times just because of a couple of quirks in the mission. We'll talk about that later. But let's go ahead and head down and meet this contact.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Here we are at the planet. It's going to be a minute to head down there. I go get in my fighter pilot, my fighter ship. I really wouldn't mind an option to jump right into this thing instead of having to walk the hangar every time.
Warp drive online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Alright, here we are coming down to this starport, looks like, down here. It's the first one I've personally seen in the game yet. It looks pretty good, but a little disappointed that there wasn't any real, like, vendors and anything that I've seen. Maybe I just missed them, but I didn't happen to see them.
Landing gear deployed.
Hello, my friend. I know that you are the one who attacked one of our stations. Look, my friend, I just know it's you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm in charge of transportation at the company. Actually, my rank used to be much higher, but after a few failed smuggling operations, my influence has significantly decreased. Naturally, this situation bothers me. Maybe you and I could cooperate. If things keep going this way, I don't think I can stay in the company anymore. And because of sensitive information, this company prefers to eliminate rather than fire. So, I'll give you the support you need to take down the company completely. Sure, you managed to draw their attention by attacking a company station, but that just made them beef up their security. So, if you want to pull off an effective and successful attack, I'm your only hope, my friend. Malaras only gave you info about one of the company's weaker stations, but one of the shipments mentioned in the intel is actually related to a feast I'll be attending. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that I want to help you. This feast is like a Champions League. The biggest merchants, politicians, and nearly the entire mercenary army will be there. You can't attack there directly. That's where I come in to help. I'm in charge of the shipments of luxury foods and drinks for the feast. One of my last smuggling operation, I was tasked with transporting an illegal plant called Vasuki, grown in a cave. Vasukis are incredibly toxic, capable of causing death shortly after ingestion, with no known antidote. Cultivating, harvesting, and transporting the Vasuki is a serious crime. One of the most characteristic of this plant is that color and scent of it become indistinguishable once they are ground into powder. I'm letting you figure out what will happen if you add to a drink, my friend. I'm marking the location of the cave on your map. Before you go there, make sure you load up your ammunition, just in case. After you get the bazooka, bring it to me ASAP. We should be act quickly. The date of the Feast of the Stars is coming. Good luck, my friend.
All right, we're gonna head out and go get this plant that he's talking about.
Landing gear retracted. Warp drive online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Landing gear deployed.
We're just gonna head in here and go inside this cave here. All right, let's get inside. Sure what's going on with Nova Squad, but they don't seem to be doing anything in this this cave here. These guys are easy enough though, so it's not a big deal. That's a lot. Nova Squad here for the joyride. Alright, that's what we came for. Now you weren't doing nothing anyway, so go ahead and go back. It's a little chilly out here.
Landing gear retracted. Warp drive online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Now we're back at the spaceport. We're going to bring this guy his special plant. Let's see if I can land this thing.
Good. You find the Vasuki. Now give me the Vasuki. I'll take care of the drinks. You just need to wear my suit. Get to the ship and go to the feast using my ID. They may not like me, but I'm one of the invited guests. Consequently, you shouldn't encounter any issues passing through security. In fact, I'll be eating at the protocol table since I'll be attending as the head of the transportation. Being a special guest, there shouldn't be any issue with bringing weapons inside. They will be expecting you through the cargo section anyway. That's enough talking. Let's board the ship now and get to work.
I guess I gotta go inside the back.
Enter the station. I've brought your ship here. You may not have much time to escape after the job is complete, so hurry.
Welcome, sir.
Let's get some ammo.
Sir, everyone is waiting for you in the dining hall.
Yeah, not here. Oh, here we go. The Grand Hall.
Since everyone accounted for, let the feast begin.
At ease, comrades. Today, gathered in the heart of our space station, we stand united against our foes. I salute each one of you for your unwavering dedication and bravery in the face of our adversaries.
Going on, Bob?
This is not just a meal. It's a moment to strengthen our resolve. Fellow warriors, you may start the meal. For tomorrow we march stronger and prouder against our enemies. To victory.
All right, now let's get out of here. All right, so here we go with the first major issue I had in the game, and that's the ship is outside looking like it's hovering like it usually does, but it's actually like docked. So you have to do a liftoff. I was having a lot of troubles getting the ship to do anything at all. See that little landing gear icon? You have to lift off. Yeah, it's been in different spots the few times I've done this mission.
Landing gear retracted.
The other issue was the warp away that it's telling you to do. And the first few times I tried a Stargate, you can't do that. You have to actually pick a location to fly directly to for the warp away to count. At least that's what it did for me.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Congratulations, my friend. Your actions will leave a mark on the board. I'm currently in my office at the council station. Whenever you're available, please come see me. I'll take care of the paperwork necessary for you to participate in the next session.
All right, see y'all next time.